अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनं शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। I have not selected any subject for the satsang. The 6th chapter of the Gita, Dhyana Yoga, is for the public talk in Chennai, not for the satsang. For the satsang, I have chosen the subject of satsang, which means that we will first start tomorrow with a set of serious questions which you may have, non-political questions, and then depending on that we will look at the questions and then I will select which questions to answer, not according to the person but according to the importance, I think, according to me, of the question, and then we'll take it up and discuss. I think that should be a fair satsang. I didn't recognize Shanta suddenly. So we need to look at it that way. It's an interaction. So don't frame useless questions which are not relevant. Think of serious questions to ask. And then we can discuss it together. And if I am wrong, please point out. I may not be always right, so point out. So that's how a satsang should proceed, I think. Okay? Is that okay, or you want to change the format? What do you say? No, I need suggestions.
Okay, sir.
Good. So we'll do that. And you can ask questions from the Gita, from the Upanishads, anything except I don't know much Greek philosophy, but you can also ask practical questions like Kriya. And that which can be discussed in public, I can discuss with you. Private discussions on Kriya about the practice, we can't do it in public, but certainly any other doubts, usual questions people ask. Today evening, that radio station girl also asked me. When I sit down to meditate, my mind is moving. I cannot meditate. I think it is everybody's mostly question when I sit down to meditate. It's a young man who asked me this many times, many years ago. When I sit down to meditate, my mind is wandering. Otherwise, it's okay. I said, on a Sunday, on a hot Sunday, when you sit down with a glass of beer, is your mind wandering? He said no. Why? Because you are interested in the beer. So he said, you are not interested in the meditation. You are sitting because somebody asked you to sit or do this, do that. So these are some of the things that we can discuss seriously in the coming few days. How many days? 2 days we have? 2.5 days. But 2 days is enough because the half day most of you would have known what to do with. So, and then I would have to hold a satsang from you. So, 2 days. Last half a day, you become the guru. A good friend of mine sent me a letter from Kerala today saying, are you a guru? Are you a teacher? Are you a something? Why are you talking like this to my close friend? I am disillusioned. I said, thank you, Mr. Nair. God bless you. Anyway, so there we are. So, At the moment, anything you want to ask? Don't ask me about UFOs, please. Not part of the satsang. That's another UFO that fell. At the drop of a hat, people think of only UFOs. So, Ennappa, current illiya UFO in the Hello. Hello. Then inge irukka switch. Yes. So I see many old friends, new friends, good friends, friends who run to the bakery in the morning in Berlin. You see all kinds of friends here. I see friends from Brazil who fly on UFOs every day and create life in test tubes. I see many kinds of people. Very good.
Sir, I just want to know meaning of conversion. What is the, I have seen initiation of something. So what does initiation actually mean?
You can sit. Very good question. I think we can deal with it tomorrow. First question tomorrow, which we will deal with in the morning satsang, will be, his question was, sir, I have heard of lot of about initiation. He didn't say meditation, right? Initiation. What exactly is the meaning of initiation? Very good question. Does initiation mean whispering something in a dark room? Or what is the meaning? Does initiation means initiate the proceedings? And what is the Sanskrit word for initiation? Diksha. Where is it derived from? What does it actually mean? Is it something mysterious or is it something that is possible for you and me to do? Good question. Tomorrow we will go into it because there are many forms. Some people think initiation is inside a dark room, especially when people of different genders are in a dark room. It is a dangerous initiation. So, okay, next.
Good evening. This is about two examples I have often heard in your lecture.
I'm glad you are listening to the lecture.
One is in which learned professor goes to a Zen master, and the Zen master is pouring the tea which is overflowing. There is one more example which is in contrast to this, where I forget the name of the Pandit who went to Shastri, he went to Ramana Maharishi, and there, after hearing only one word, he was enlightened. So these are like two different examples where one is very learned and you have to unlearn, and the other is where he is learned but only one word is enough to. So what is the import of very...
So do you think they are contradictory?
Yeah, in one way you are telling that you have to unlearn if you are very knowledgeable,
right.
And the other you are saying that you don't have to unlearn, it's just something is missing and you reach there.
This also we will discuss. Second question tomorrow. Any third question for tomorrow? No, too many I can't remember. We can have three more. I think it will finish tomorrow morning satsang. Which doesn't mean others cannot ask questions.
Pranam's
Is
Master.
it going all right? Satsang?
Pranam's Master. One of the satsangs you said about reading the Viveka Chudamani. I started reading the Viveka Chudamani. The first initial few slokas, Shankaraji has mentioned few criteria which are there. These are the people who are selected, blessed people or something like that. Such a great man cannot be telling something which is not practical or true.
Do you have a copy of the Viveka Chudamani?
I had it in my iPad Master, but I didn't bring it now.
Anybody has Viveka Chudamani? Or can somebody get tomorrow? Translation will do.
I downloaded it from it.
Ah. So tomorrow we will definitely discuss. I understand what you are saying
Yes,
actually.
sir. Thank you.
But what you are saying is such a highly advanced spiritual person cannot make such distinctions. That's what you are saying. Okay, we will discuss that. So we have how many now? 3. Enough for the day tomorrow. The rest is chumma. Okay.
Namaste, Guruji. All of us are basics, we are for starting. Some of us are probably just in the starting process. We hear a lot of lectures, we read books, etc. But from a sadhana perspective, how do we make the beginning and sustain it, which can take us to the next level?
Right.
Basically, my question is directed at if we are attached to something very close, could be sensory, could be taste, or could be something else. But the basic thing is how do we just get sadhana to come out of it and move forward. Let's see.
Okay. Now can you, when I ask tomorrow morning, can you keep this thing exactly as you said today, roughly,
Sure.
and repeat it to me?
Definitely, I will do that.
Because my mind, it is like, when I go there, I'm thinking of food. When I go to the bedroom, I'm thinking of sleep. When I'm sitting here, I'm thinking of you. So it's difficult to gather. So tomorrow when I come back, somebody came to me and said, my son is having attention deficiency syndrome. What to do? I said, I'm worse than him. What do you do? So you can... So now we'll have these 4 questions. One which was asked by you. Second question asked, you have to repeat it tomorrow, okay? Because I'm not going to do any homework. So tomorrow we'll get it fresh from you. And then the third question was Viveka Chudamani. Please get that note. And the 4th question is yours. Then who asked me about Diksha? You did. Okay. So fine. Thank you very much. Today's this is just an introduction. I just wanted to see your faces and be happy. So if anybody is unhappy, please get rid of it. Be happy. We are going to discuss these matters. If the sea is close by, you can throw the unhappiness out. Let the waves take them and be free. Okay. So I think I'll stop for the time being. After this we are going to have something, I know. You have a concert, yeah. Okay. So where is the hello. Vedant's concert, right. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Vanakkam.